Well, what are y'all doing this fine Saturday morning? I am up later because, it's the weekend, so let's sleep in a little bit. Already got a pot roast started in the crock pot, which is my first time doing, so we're going to see how that turns out. I'm going to make some homemade biscuits. We're going to try that out. And I'm going to try my hand at loaf bread. It could all be disastrous, but it could all be wonderful. We shall see. All right, so today, happy Saturday, everybody. It is September 16th, and today is Expecting God's Best. We're going to read Psalm 62:5, which says, "For God alone, my soul waits in silence and quietly submits to Him, for my hope is from Him." Living with expectancy is important in the Christian life. We can expect things to improve, expect good news, and expect a breakthrough because we know that God is at work on our behalf. God can bring sudden moments to your life, moments that are so powerful and so miraculous, they change everything. One word from God, one touch from His Spirit, one promise from His Word, being in the right place at the right time can set your life on a new course. Things can change in your life in a moment. Living with a positive expectancy is what faith is all about. And God's Word says that without faith, it is impossible to please God. It tells us to see Hebrews 11:6. We'll do that in a minute. It pleases God when we expect His divine help rather than expecting trouble. So, a good question to ask yourself is, what am I expecting today? So let's read Hebrews 11:6 that it pointed us to. Well, let's find Hebrews. There it is right there. 11:6. Hebrews 11:6 says, "And it is impossible to please God without faith. Anyone who wants to come to Him must believe that God exists and that He rewards those who sincerely seek Him." That's a really good verse. I like that a lot. Today's thoughts: hopeful expectation will keep you in a spiritual posture of faith, believing and trusting God's plan for your life. We're going to dig deeper and look at Proverbs 15:15. Proverbs 15:15 says, "For the despondent every day brings trouble. For the happy heart, life is a continual feast." Ooh, a continual feast. John 7:38. Went too far. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John 7:38. 7:38. And this is in red, so these are God's words. "Anyone who believes in me may come and drink, for the scriptures declare rivers of living water will flow from his heart." A boom. So normally we shouldn't expect anything, right? But from God we can expect everything because He already gives it to us. He already tells us that. Let's see, what was that verse? 11:6 of Hebrews. We're going to read that one more time. I'm going to read that little paragraph, and then we're going to input the verse where it says. So what was it? 11:6. Oh, we got to go back here. 11:6, which is right here. All right, so that paragraph, we're going to start with that paragraph again, where Hebrews 11:6 was, says, "Living with a positive expectancy is what faith is all about. And God's Word says that without faith, it is impossible to please God. And it is impossible to please God without faith. Anyone who wants to come to Him must believe that God exists and that He rewards those who sincerely seek him. Hebrews 11:6. It pleases God when we expect his divine help rather than expecting trouble. So, a good question to ask yourself is, what am I expecting today? So on this Saturday, we can just go ahead and ask ourselves, what am I expecting today? I'm expecting a delicious meal, and bread, and biscuits. All right, I hope y'all have a fantastic Saturday. If I'm not crazy busy with my bread and biscuits and pot roast, I'm going to try to get us another one done this evening. Y'all have a good day.